Welcome back to Limbus Company Daily Mirror Dungeon. Now we're starting at this screen because I want to do the extractions at the start of the video for once because there's still a little something I'm looking for. While I have gotten the new identities and one of the new announcers, I have yet to get the Malkuth announcer. So I'm just going to quickly do my polls here. And thanks to the free 1300 lunacy they gave us with the recent bug fixes, I can do a 10 poll on top of this. So we'll do that, we'll see how it goes. And if nothing else, we'll be pretty close to pitying the Malkuth announcer after this. Yeah, we'll be at 188 polls in total after this. So yeah, we'll just give it a shot. I guess I've got, say, less free lunacy. I'll have to spend a couple paid, but like it's barely anything. Okay, yeah. We do the 10 extraction, see if we get anything funny to start out this episode. If not, I will. Ooh, that's something. Yeah, some 2 stars, a event 2-star, and event 3-star / announcer. Okay, please give it to me. Another Magic Bullet Outis. Well, that's cool too. And a bunch of other shards. Well, worth a try. If nothing else, I'm guaranteed to get at least 12 more daily extractions in, so I'm going to be able to ideally get Malkuth if nothing else. But yeah, enough of that. Time for the actual run itself. Magic Bullet Outis is a burn unit. A very powerful burn unit because, well, her actual burn infliction isn't anything too special. She doesn't have any burn count. Instead, she's got Dark Flame. Dark Flame has a max of 7, target loses defense level equal to the value of this effect, and turn end, deal the number of Dark Flame times burn on target pride affinity damage, then expires. So at 7 Dark Flame, if the target has 99 burn, you will do 99 burn times 7 pride damage to them. Then the Dark Flame expends, but really good for burn stuff because it kind of fixes the biggest issue burn has right now. That being that burn does not do enough damage. Quick interlude real quick, just to say that Dark Flame is bugged right now, and therefore it only increases burn potency instead of count effectively, meaning that it's a very minimal increase in damage, all things considered. You'll see me being a little confused by the damage output of Dark Flame a little bit later on. There's a video on it if you want to see more in-depth as to what the issue is. And, yeah, I just wanted to let that be known so you could see why it doesn't seem as powerful as it will hopefully be once it gets patched out next week. Oh, I just realized it's showing chat on screen. Whoops, my bad. Should have remembered that beforehand because I was streaming. We've started with the EU gift so that we're going to be able to fuse the Burn Tier 4, or the Burn Fusion gift, which will be funny. And, of course, you... I guess we'll do like that. Okay, that'll work. Now, of course, it's another burn unit that doesn't have great burn count. That is a kind of a predominant thing among burn units. But the good thing is 3 burn count on all enemies at turn start, thanks to the power of Dust to Dust. So it's not really going to be an issue here. As far as actually using Outis herself, so the basic gist of things is whenever you use a skill 2, if you gain a magic bullet, whenever you use a skill 3, you gain a magic bullet. Whenever you defend, you gain a magic bullet. The mass attack has an attack weight equal to the amount of magic bullets, so it hits enemies equal to how many magic bullets you have, and you lose more SP based on how many magic bullets there are. And so that's the basic gist of it. However, there's one other thing, that being, if you are at 7, Magic Bullet resets to 0 and counts as spending less ammo. And you like Dark Flame equal to Magic Bullet. So our main goal is going to be build up as many Magic Bullets as possible. So using Magic Bullet Fire is one way to do that. We'll be up to 1 Magic Bullet, which isn't a lot. So it means this Magic Bullet Fire is only going to hit 1 target, right? And it's only going to inflict 1 Dark Flame, so nothing too special on that front. Because we're low sanity, we have a chance to hit allies, so we hit Sinclair there, but that's fine. If Outis' sanity is 10 or lower, she has a 50% chance to hit indiscriminately instead of actually attacking her enemies, so that's what happens there. We can detonate Magic Bullet if nothing else, so we can get a little bit more bullets going. And luckily Sinclair is mostly fine. I guess the very worrying thing about the indiscriminate part of Magic Bullet Outis is the fact that Leo IDs are all weak to Pierce. And I think Sinclair is weak to Pride, so definitely could do a lot of damage if we are not very careful. And as you can see there, that was not a very careful thing, because, you know, I should have played around the fact that there was a decent chance they would fire upon an ally there, because I knew about that. So 2 Dark Flames on target there. So you can see Now that we've actually inflicted Dark Flame on target, we can take a look at this. So at the end of the turn, 2 Dark Flame means you'll take 2 times your burn potency, and then Dark Flame expires. Your defense level is -2, so your defense level has gone down from 34 to 32, I believe. Assuming that's actually factoring it. I don't know if it is. But yeah, something like that. Yeah, it is, okay. But the main thing, of course, end of turn, we're going to do 30 Pride Affinity damage to you. At least. That's only if we don't actually inflict more burn on you. And assuming you don't die. Yeah, there's 3 more next turn. Because of the fact that Dark Flame only lasts a single turn, you can't, like, stack it, too much. But that's fine. It's not something to be stacked. It's got a max of 7, so you can't exactly stack it. The closest to stacking you can do is just kind of build up as much, bullets as possible on Otis so that she inflicts more Dark Flame with each attack. Because all 3 of her attacks inflict Dark Flame. Skills 2 and 3, it's equal to the amount of bullets, and skill 1, I think, is just a single Dark Flame, if I'm not mistaken. Not too much. Slash power. Not good for us. We could sell this later on for more money, though. Yeah, skill 1 is a single Dark Flame, and burn equal Dark Flame on target, so it'll be just 1 Dark Flame, 1 burn most of the time, unless you've hit them with some stuff already. Oh, no, that would be based on last turn's Dark Flame, effectively, I think. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, this one, inflict burn equal to Dark Flame on target, inflict Dark Flame equal to Magic Bullet next turn. Yeah. A very simple mechanic, but one that really fits really well. And she is also a poise ID, in the very similar sense as to how 7 bouts can be a poise ID, because you can gain poise with your passive. Only potency, so no count, so it doesn't work the best always, but it works decently. I'll shoot you, why not? We've got enough sanity that even after we spend, you know, the 0 sanity... Actually, at 0 magic bullets, or at 1 magic bullet, you actually don't lose any sanity using this. Because it's equal to 5 times the amount of magic bullets minus 1. So because we only have 1 magic bullet, it's 1 minus 1 times 5, aka 0. Good stuff, though. Good stuff. I guess my big issue with her is the fact that there's a decent chance we're going to kill all the enemies too fast for her to actually build up enough magic bullets. Which is an issue for a lot of IDs in Mirror Dungeon and normal in general. Just because the fights do not last that long usually. But that's okay. We'll still get plenty of usage out of her, I hope. Especially on some, like, longer bosses, assuming we do fight some longer bosses. If we get something like Fairy Gentleman, he will absolutely die being, you know, Pride and Fierce Weak. Overplay Soda skill. Yeah, we're gonna give you another Magic Bullet Fire, then. Of course. What else works well for us here? So, I mean, we're trying to focus on burn stuff, so we kind of want to prioritize gaining burn stuff. Brazier's Hammer's not a bad idea. More cost is good. Late Bloomer's Tattoo actually is fairly good for the sake of the joke with Otis. Because, you know, Pride. So I'll take that too. Pride and single coin. Shard Disc. No. It is burn, but it's not good. This is also not good, but it's also cheap, and I'll save the rest of the cost for next floor. Maybe we'll be able to maybe we'll upgrade it or something. Kind of a nothing ego gift, but that's okay. It is very funny how burn teams are, like, the most, like, self-damaging teams right now because of the fact you've got 2 units that are really good at hitting their own allies. You, because you're gonna corrode when you hit negative 45 sanity, and you because... I mean, it's actually kind of hard to hit your own allies if you're playing her decently at all. One of those units where really you're only gonna take self-damage if you're being awfully careless. Being awfully careless, there's negative 45 sanity on Sinclair. Or so that we can just straight up stagger Nico. Oh no, we did not straight up stagger Nico. We almost did, though. And maybe it's the thought that counts, then. Yeah, if we're really lucky, we can get the tier 4 ego gift in this run as well, to make it so that we can just explode enemies with burn. Oh. There you go. You don't inflict a lot of burn right now because you don't have the funny effect triggering. Because by funny effect, I mean the effect where, if target is no burn, you inflict even more burn. It's not the biggest deal, though, so it's not too concerning. I do think when we get to, like, the final boss or something, I might bench Hong Lu. Simply because, I I want Otis to be able to get multiple skill slots for more bullets. Because look at her firing multiple bullets in the same turn. And look at her gaining Sandy back faster than she's losing it. So wholesome. Yeah, there's a 3-target one there. If we last till next turn, she's going to get like a 4-target one, and so on, so forth. Endlessly. Okay, this is hitting Hong Lu, as we saw earlier, but that's fine. Hong Lu can take it. If Hong Lu dies, that's fine. Because here's the thing. If someone dies... You still get their support passive? You used to still get their support passive, but I think they might have changed that so you no longer get support passives for dead sinners. Which is unfortunate, so, but it also makes a lot of sense. Stuck with the Pierre Jack announcer right now until I do get the Malkuth announcer. Still an interesting one, don't get me wrong, but nothing too special. There we go, there's some more burn. Enemies also inflict more burn. Golnern's also really good, but enemies dealing more pierce damage is not a nice effect. Because we are weak to pierce. We can do something like that. This floor looks good. I guess, yeah, Blunt is the better option here. Not a single slash attack on our entire team. Not counting egos, of course. Even if you are counting egos, not really a lot of slash egos on any of these sinners. We've got a couple here and there, though. Okay. Yeah, I guess another important thing to mention about her is the fact that, yeah, she sure does have 3 pride skills if you include her defense. Pride shoots, has a little bit of a preference towards pride. And that really should not be a surprise in the slightest. I think Pride Shoots is one of the sinners where, like, it was really obvious it was going to be Pride, not only because, you know, the color fits, but also because Pride Shoots is a very prideful story. You know, ah yes, I will shoot my loved ones, clueless. Shoots loved ones. You know what I mean. Psh, I hope. Tails there is fine. 40 Sandy Tails is a little unfortunate. Another Tails there. 35 Sandy Tails is also very unfortunate. We're fine though. We're inflicting a bunch of that. If we can get Commemorative Coin, that would also be really funny, because Commemorative Coin would mean that we can do another shot in the same turn. We'll have to be a little lucky to get that. But I'm pretty sure... Otis's skill 3 is literally the only single coin skill on the entire team. The Leo focuses so much on multi-coins, and so does Grip Sinclair in the process. Sure, we'll deal with the handshake of handshakes. Otis, can you shoot this thing? Thank you. Get the wrist guards for, you know, a minor benefit. I guess this is also a minor benefit. Night vision goggles. More stuff to sell. That's the important thing with these random ego gifts. Enhanced gifts, we could do some enhancing. Let me do the fusion first, though, because obviously, fuse these two together, get Soothe the Dead. We've got 6 units that apply burn. You can also see here, burn potency count, or unique burn effects. I think they should make unique burn, you know, like a keyword on its own, but, you know, it's just not that important. Select 3 burn count on all enemies, random at 15 burn potency between all enemies. Any skills that inflict burn potency count or unique burn gain final power, coin power, inflict more burn count. And because, you know, it includes unique burn, it includes everything Otis has. Because unique burn... All the unique burn means right now is that it includes Dark Flame. What do we think about upgrading Health Defense 3? Oh yeah, this seems pretty worth. Wrath Resonance, we can do that. Oh, and that was a free upgrade there, so we can also upgrade you. So if we defeat an enemy with burn effect, 3 hours with burn, skills gain damage up. Sure, it's an effect. We'll take it. And we'll move onwards. Okay, we've got Magic Bullet Fire. Excellent. We can shoot you immediately. You're weak to Pierce and you're weak to Pride, so you're in for a fun time. But you can also see here that the more Magic Bullets, the more base power and coin power the skill 3 will get. I guess we'll check that next turn so you can see just how much of a deal it makes. Yeah, in case it isn't obvious, it certainly does make a pretty notable deal. That's how you can get, like, the skill 3, I'm pretty sure it rolls a 40 on a heads with the 7 bullet one, and it's a 40 rolling 7 target mass attack, so yeah, pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Self-destructive Purge logically does a lot of damage. Grip Sinclair moment just straight up kills the enemy, and he gains the blunt power thanks to the kill effect. That also just straight up killed the enemy. Merso isn't gonna straight up kill, but the burn staggers you anyways. Oh no, it didn't. Almost though. Well, we can detonate Magic Bullet and you're done for. Yeah, doing a little bit of damage. But yeah, you can see here, skill 3 base power plus 0, skill 3 coin power plus 0. I haven't actually paid attention to it. It's not like... I don't know what points it changes it, but if you keep on checking it, you will see that, like, you do gain a bunch of coin power and stuff the larger the number goes up. It would probably go up there. I think it goes up everything beyond 1 or something. I don't know. I haven't paid the most attention to the status effect itself, the Magic Bullet. Any max HP up is rude, but wound declared would be really funny. Oh yeah, unique bleed is specified for bleed stuff too. Which is just nails. Nails and Dark Flame are the only unique quote-unquote status effects right now. We'll take the plushie. These are all bleed ego gifts. Plushie just means you deal more damage to people with bleed. We've probably got some way to inflict bleed. Yeah, I guess Sinclair can inflict some bleed. It's a minor amount, but it's still something. But yeah. And in that shop, we're going to probably reroll until we get something good for burn or until Otis gets pulled again. Because if we can get even more Magic Bullets fired, if we can shoot even more bullets, that would be pretty good. Nice. It looked like it hit multiple people there, even though it was just only a single target because the Helter Fly triggered. That's fine. You still stagger this guy. You burn that guy a little bit. You also do a little bit of burning, of course. Of course. God. We love burn. We love burn. And we don't even have Fiery down yet, which doubles enemies burn at high burn potency, which is kind of going to be like the coup de grace of this entire team. Maybe. I mean, I guess the other thing is that Glimpse of Flames is also really good for us, and just really good in general. We'll see. Yeah, if you really can't see the power of Magic Bullet Otis to its fullest, you really do see just how stupid it is in the Green Dawn event. Since then, it's a 10 wave fight. So you get plenty of time to build up the bullets. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of fights that really give you time to build up enough bullets, because chances are it'll take like 5-6 turns, even when Otis is gaining multiple skill slots. Fine. Ooh, can we do this? Okay, let's think this through. I think we need, what is it? Gluttony or something else? Is it worth it? I think, if nothing else, Sinclair might... We're gonna try it. Gluttony or Wrath. Can Sinclair do this? Sinclair can do this. Actually, wait, you can do this? Oh. No, Liu Hongli was one of the units that actually had a decent chance of passing this one. Well, we have Ancient Effigy for more haste. That's cool. Okay, nothing good. Ishmael's skills is tempting, but not tempting enough. There we go, Otis skill. Another skill 3, so now we've got half of your deck is Magic Bullet fires, and we're getting the coin here. Without a doubt. Get rid of the goggles. So now, let's just say we're going to be firing a couple bullets each turn. Just a couple. Anything we want to enhance? Not really. I just kind of came in here because I figured might as well. Yeah. That's fine. Boss of this floor is Papa Bongi. Alright, that's pretty simple enough, I think. Let's see. What do I choose here? You can either do Magic Bullet Fire, and next turn I'm going to be drawing another Magic Bullet Fire. Decisions. You have nothing else. Otis can also defend, which does give her another Magic Bullet, which could be pretty beneficial if you're really trying to maximize the mass attack stuff, but not going to happen always. Not going to always be worth it, especially because the skill 2 and skill 3 also do that. Although skill 2 only give you magic bullets if you are below a certain number of them. The skill 3 and the defense are the only ways to get above 4 magic bullets. Another magic bullet fire, and we get to detonate magic bullet here, as you'd like to see. My dog is whining in the background. That's probably picking up my mic. You're okay. Hey, buddy. Come here. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Such a good boy. Oh, good yawn. Yeah. I think this is his way of saying that he wants a little bit of attention. Can we tell the truth here? You theoretically could. We need to get two 50-50s. We've got a 25% chance of passing this, but I believe in you, Heath. He actually did it. Nice. Non-disclosure agreement for more damage. Alright, let me give some time to... Let me give my dog some attention, and then I'll be right back. Back to it. Pavlongi time. See just how many times we're gonna be able to shoot this chicken man with lead. I mean, it's probably not lead if it's like non-bullety, but it's not actual bullets. But you know what I mean. Regardless, magic bullet fire. I mean, we're just gonna shoot you, yeah. I mean, I think that's the play. Not really much else for us to do beyond just go for it. But then I guess a detonate magic bullet first turn may be a smarter move, all things considered. Just kind of looking at it. I don't think it'll matter that much though. See if we can kill you. Don't know if we can, though. The chef hat one is always the most annoying one, but I'd also like to just focus on winning Clash and stuff. If nothing else, we have burn just going pretty much constantly with this team, so we'll be able to get a lot of it off. Hopefully we can get Fiery down before the run ends, though. That's really what's going to send our burn into overdrive. Yeah, we are going to shoot you with our magic bullet. Yeah, it's only a single target, but that's fine. You do get to use it again on this random... And it hits two people that time. That's the really good thing. Although it looked like you do not have another magic bullet fire this turn. You've got two skill 2s, though. Which is something, I guess. Yeah. That guy's also going to still be alive. That's fine. Maybe we can do some damage to him here. Kill him off so that they don't gain all this protection. I mean, if nothing else, the basket's going to get staggered from a single hit here, yeah. I guess you can't clash here. You are on the duty of killing this guy just to make sure the stack goes somewhere. Rush down, you kill that guy. And then we'll do something like this just to really make sure we take this down. Okay, this looks good. Chicken dies. If I take charge disc, we would have been able to spread a bunch of burn around these guys, but it doesn't matter that much. Still have a lot of burn going on. Damage there. Chicken bucket is gonna get killed. Excellent. So all we're gonna have to worry about is the actual main body, because this also kills. Yeah, nice. Okay, do we have a gunshot here though? We don't, unfortunately. That's fine. You're dead this turn either way, so that's fine. And detonate magic bullet will inflict how many? It'll inflict 4. Yeah, it'll inflict 4 dark flames. So you're gonna just take 200 damage like that. Nothing else. The dark flame alone would be enough to kill at this point. That's good. And another kill there. Very nice. That seems pretty good. That's one way to put it. The rupture isn't great here. I don't want them to clash power up. I'll take Grand Welcome just because the opposed attack boost is pretty minor compared to the other stuff. Although the illusory hunt would have been the best ego gift there, without a doubt. This is still good. We just aren't using many, if any, egos this run. Well, we are because we're using Magic Bullet, which is an ego, but we're not using any ego skills. Let's see what else we're going to encounter this floor, see what else we can get some funny gaming on. Yeah, we can get another double up Magic Bullet here. But there's no way it kills, so we get to use 2 of them. And it is only going to cost us 5 sanity to do it twice, which is really convenient. See, all these attacks need to go before the coins can trigger, though. Yep, there we go. Of course, these guys also resist Pierce, so it's not doing the most damage to the chicken men, but that's fine. We're doing plenty of damage with all our other various means. And we've got 2 more magical fires, technically 3 more because the coin's going to go off, most likely. Got a bunch of offense level up this turn as well, thanks to the fact that we took the tattoo. I always forget they changed the tattoo. I keep on forgetting that it's next turn. I keep on grabbing it thinking it's still like the same tattoo as Premier Dungeon 3. But no, now it's next turn, but it's capped instead of being current turn and uncapped. Probably better overall. So nice. That did get a kill though, unfortunately, so it does not trigger the coin. Tails there is fine, because you get a kill, you get a crit too, thanks to the fact that the target had a bunch of burn, and, target has a bunch of burn. What are the other conditions for the passive? Target needs to have 20 burn, and there's something else, yeah. And the target defense level needs to be lowered by 4 or more, which we do through... Oh no, we don't have Sticky Muck, that's right. We do through Dark Flame. If we have Sticky Muck, that also reduces defense level, but it's only for the current turn, so it doesn't matter as much, but it would also just further increase the ability to get the crits on Otis. Yeah, you die. Pretty good layout for this floor as well. We get a lot of events, we'll be able to get some good stuff, hopefully. Yeah, like this, only 2 more fights. Neither of them are Pierce, unfortunately, but that's still fine. Okay. Team Transport Machine. Gun. I'm really just gonna have Otis do all of these checks, just because it's really funny just thinking of just shooting these guys. Shake your head, Otis. I want you to shoot him. Excellent. Not great ego gifts there, but that's fine. Won't make that big of a deal.
최선을 다해보지. 방금 벌레 말은 듣지 않다는 사람 누구야? 불길 속으로.
Yeah. I think I'm really gonna... I need to check what boss it's gonna be. If it is Fairy Gentleman, then, like, this is insanely free. And I do mean insanely free. But we'll see. Also, something else I should mention, because I saw this and I didn't fully, like... Because I think it's obvious that, if you haven't known it already, but that LCCB Ryoshi's passive makes it so that when you spend the last ammo, you deal 50% additional damage with the attack. And that's what the skill 3, that's why the skill 3 counts as spending last ammo. That means it triggers LCCB Ryoshi's passive. However, think about it like this. It's a 7-target mass attack. You deal 50% of the damage to all the targets. However, it's not a target-by-target distance. 50% of the entire attack's damage is dealt to every single person hit by the mass attack. Which means LCCB Ryoshi passive is even more stupid than you'd expect. There's a video I saw of it somewhere, but, like, it's insane. Of course, the issue is you need to actually get the 7th bullet off, which isn't the easiest thing to do. Definitely pretty easy Mirror Dungeon 3 hard, but... I don't know. I'll probably try doing a burn run next Mirror Dungeon 3 hard next week. Because I kind of... This week Mirror Dungeon 3 hard, I just kind of gave up on because the bug was in place and it was making Shock Sent to be unbeatable, and I was just like, you know what, I'm just going to forfeit. I want my lunacy so I can do one more 10 pull. Which I, still think was a good enough choice on my decision, because gambling is fun. Okay, primary goal here, get 1 more bullet on Otis, if possible. Sticky Muck's also really good, I might take that. Yeah, I'll take it. It's just too funny not to. We can sell stuff if need be. Nothing good there. Nothing good there. Nothing good there. Otis skill, there we go. Get another skill 3. Might sell a couple things here and do a couple more rerolls, just, to see if we, can push it even further a little bit. We do have some good eel gifts, though, so I don't really want to sell all of them. Okay. I think we're fine, then. I was looking for, Glimpse of Flames, probably. I don't think it was necessary, though. It would have been just cool to see. But not necessary in the slightest. Or, Fiery Down also would have been really good. Although this is a later floor, so it's a little hard to find Fiery Down, stuff like that on later floors, because later floors are so, like, weighted towards tier 3 and above Eagle Gift. So the chances of finding Fiery Down were not the best. Would have been good, though, for more burn shenanigans. Magic Bullet Fire, Magic Bullet Fire, shoot a couple more bullets.
이대로
See how
가보자.
that goes. The Taikyu guys especially do just die to the bullets because they are Pierce weak.
생각보다 잘 타는 거야.
Anything that's Pierce weak is in an awful state right now.
잘 썰렸다.
God, imagine...
깔끔한 절단력인걸?
Just imagine going through Canto 5 with this unit. Like, genuinely, that sounds so insane. Because it feels like it's custom-made. A lot of stuff in Canto 5 are weak to Pierce. A lot of stuff in Canto 5 is weak to Pride. Because, you know, it's supposed to synergize, so, like, Blind Obsession is pretty good a lot of the times. And, like, this is also Pierce and Pride and a Mass Attack. So, like, it's just works just as well as that.
우리가 우세. 서둘러 끝내자.
Really is the season of Pierce. It's the season of Poison, it's the season of Pierce. Season of Pride. Pride not so much. Season of Envy mostly, as far as actual synergy with any of the sins, but not to an insane level. One more event, and then we fight the boss. Hey QE, this is Burn. That's good. Oh yeah, wait, I can confess the truth. I get haste, I get 2+2 speed for the next battle for doing that. Oh, and it's Bull. Interesting. I think I have to, though. I was pondering it in my mind, but I think I really have to. Now, unfortunately, you do resist Pierce, you do resist Pride. Do you actually resist Pride? No, you don't. That's just the thing. Okay, that's fine then. Okay, we'll do this. Tails is bad there. That's fine. Surely we'll be fine. Surely I haven't thrown. Surely I haven't thrown. Maybe that wasn't the best plan. You know, forget I tried that. I really wanted to, but, you know, sometimes you just can't. We'll do this so we can actually get Hong... Wait, does Hong lose passive? Does this include, It doesn't specify special burn. That's the thing. Or unique burn. I wonder, does unique burn count for the sake of Honglu's passive? Because they didn't change the description of it, so I don't know if it does. Oh well, this way we're at least gonna get another speed slot in here. It would have been really funny if we could have managed that, but it's really fine. It would have worked well if it was maybe anything else. Against the bull, that really was not gonna work though. Start off by getting a couple bullets in there. So we get one off. But that's not all, because we get another one off, thanks to the coin. Of course, it is still only a single target, because there is only one target to go for in this fight, until the head is available. But that's fine. It means that you've got 3 Dark Flame. That's pretty good. We'll be able to trigger Otis's passive shortly, because we got Sticky Muck, we can actually trigger Otis's passive a little easier, because the target needs to have 4 defense level down, and Sticky Muck inflicts defense level down with Pierce attacks. Let's just say we're going to be pretty set. Also, because Otis was the fastest one there, Otis is going to get the bunch of haste from the Ancient Effigy. Oh, you're at max burn already. As well. Magic Bullet Fire, Magic Bullet Fire. Excellent. We'll just do it on both of those. Clash that there, clash that there. That's dominating. We'll do that instead then, and we'll do that there. Yeah. Okay, that works. We get 3 more Magic Bullet Fires off. We're going to lose a bunch of sanity, but that's fine. We'll get it back through the clashing. Nice. 10 sanity, so this one is actually indiscriminate, so we were lucky that we did not hit our allies there. That's good, but you do have 7, you are max Dark Flame next turn. Yeah, you don't lose these, of course, because you're Grip Sinclair, you don't lose clashes. As expected, we hit you with more random stuff, not that we really need to get any more burn off, but still, good. Oh, because of the fact Otis lost a bunch of sanity, she's no longer benefiting from the passive of Honglu anyways. Makes enough sense. You're going last this turn. Okay. Fine by me. You're gonna get to fire some more magic bullets then. And we will make sure we heal your sanity at least a little bit with some blind obsessioning. It'll go twice, but that's fine. Just make sure that her sanity is going to be fine, because she will get the 7th bullet off this turn either way. Yeah, this is the play. Double up on blind obsession. That's what, 25 SP healing every time, so we heal 50 SP on Otis, so she'll be at max, just in time to use both of those bullets. Good stuff. There's the other one, more sanity healing, yippee. Just making sure everyone's nice and sane. I mean, this is clashing, right? Yeah, more burn count, cool. You're gonna take a lot of burn damage. I think you die to burn if you survive this turn. Yeah, because of the Dark Flame. The Dark Flame's gonna make it so we do roughly 700 burn damage. 800 when you count burn itself. Okay, there we go. That's the 6th target. And then finally, the 7th target. With 0 sanity, so it actually is indiscriminate. We still get heads. 46 rolled. 110 damage. And you don't quite burn to death. Oh no, right, next. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It would be next turn. Or maybe I'm just completely I'm completely missing the point here, which I might be actually thinking about it now. That's fine if so, if true. We're just attacking the body here because you're dead. Oh no, it's because it's pride damage. You took half damage from it because it's pride affinity damage. Yeah, that makes sense then. But there we go, there's the victory. Very funny Magic Bullet. And that was all on a single target enemy, that's the thing. Against, like, multi-targetable enemies, like, Otis does even more. 32%, of course. You sure did have a couple Magic Bullet fires in your deck, and not a single skill. As you like to see. Claim my rewards. And there are no polls to do, because we did them at the start of the episode. But, you know, in time, I'm sure we're going to be able to get this. 12 more polls, and then we're going to be guaranteed to get a Malkuth announcer. That's good. What a unit. Fry Shoots is in the game and in such a spectacular way. That'll be all for this time. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!